What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So today I'm going to talk about Disney and why you should stop. And I mean stop, okay? Stop giving Disney your money. Stop it with Disney, okay? Disney, the magic of Disney is over, and we're not gonna get it back. Now, it's great. I mean, the old Disney movies, anything from before the 2010s, I say just leave it behind. Anything after the 2010s, just leave it behind, because Disney is just not the same company it used to be. Okay, I'm here at the dailycaller.com, and it says Disney to create more gay content for children. Okay, and I know some people that are LGBT, you guys are probably gonna attack me and start talking crap about me, and it's okay. Look, you're free to say whatever you want in the comments. I don't care. I am not against. I do not have any hatred towards gay people, right? If you're LGBT, good for you. But I do not like how Disney and all these other corporations are pushing that on children. Yeah, this is very creepy, and it's very, it's PEDO. I'm gonna spell it out on the video. PEDO. Okay, that's what this is. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell for future notifications, and like the video. I very much appreciate your help, guys. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, baby. Great. Now, so I'm not even gonna read the article. Because it tells you everything that you need to know. This is something that's been happening. A lot of companies are doing this. There's schools that are teaching this to your children, right? And this is very uncomfortable to talk about, but the reason why I decided to talk about it is because this is one of the reasons why I don't care about Disney. And look, to be fair, I enjoyed The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was great. And the Disney Star Wars, the first Star Wars movie with The Force Awakens, it was not better than the original 6 Star Wars movies. It was okay, but that was just the beginning. And then the afterwards, The Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker, they were all just crappy movies, okay? Like, just really horrible. The messaging behind it and the hypocrisy behind it, it's total. Disney is just a horrible company now. Now, I will say that, they own Marvel, and the Marvel movies are great. But the Marvel movies after Infinity Wars, after Endgame, it's over. Avengers is over. The next phase of Avengers, what is it? Phase 5, I think, is over. It's not gonna be as great. It's probably gonna be full of a lot of woke ideologies, and Disney is just not the same company. They don't care about animation. They're this is the kind of animation they want to do. They want to create content for kids, like this type of content here, GAY content for children. Okay, and this is not cool because they're programming children to be this way from the time they are children. This is messed up. This is really, really, really messed up. And so, I mean, besides the original Disney movies like The Lion King, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Treasure Island, things like that, those movies are great. But all the new stuff, the Pixar, honestly, Pixar was popular before Disney bought them out. So I'm not even gonna, Disney just buys out companies now. They're an empire. They are an evil empire at that. They don't care anymore. So, and here, this is from Tim Pool, the Tim Pool podcast, if you guys know him. Tim Pool podcast says Disney announces task force to create more LGBTQ content for children. Says Disney has announced that they are created tasks. Basically, they want to create more cartoon shows for more of this stuff for children. Like, they're really pushing this, and it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Because I could understand, like, if you're an adult, if you're 18 years old, 21 years old, and you decide to go this way. But if you're a child and you don't know any better, children don't know any better. But they're trying to program this. They're trying to program kids to be this way. You know, and they're basically, you know, they're kind of softening them up for the PEDO people, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's one of the reasons Disney, I don't like them anymore. This is just crazy, right? And another reason why I say leave Disney behind is because a lot of talent is actually leaving Disney, you know, which is good, by the way. Like all the people, like a lot of people that used to work for Disney, they left and now they started their own hustles, right? Their own companies, their own animation companies. Skydance is a good example of that. Skydance Animation, director of Wreck-It Ralph, I think he used to work for Disney. A lot of people that used to work for Disney are now working for Skydance. It says here, Rich Moore, the director of Zootopia and Wreck-It Ralph, has inked an exclusive multi-year overall deal with Skydance. Under the terms of the deal, Moore will create, develop, and produce original animated features for studios. Right, and then it says Skydance Animation subsidiary David Ellison Skydance is gaining more momentum. They have other directors. John Lasseter, who used to work for Disney, is now on Skydance. Other directors: Nathan Greno, who directed Tango, Brad Burr, who directed The Incredibles and Ratatouille. Honestly, Ratatouille is not that great. I don't know why people praise it so much. But yeah, like Skydance is becoming more popular. Basically, it's kind of like the modern day. It's gonna become the modern day Pixar, I like to think, right? It's got a lot of talent behind it. So, and even in animation, like there was this, what's his name? Shoot. There's people that work in animation, like in the animated movies from the 80s and 90s. They left Disney and now they're starting their own animation companies. Right, they're starting their own animation companies, and they're doing it without Disney. They're gonna find their own investors, their own hustles. A lot of people are leaving Disney. Disney is being left behind, and you should do it too. Honestly, like, we can create a new Disney. We can create a new. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. It's just kind of me ranting about a little bit. So don't give Disney your money. Fuck them. And I don't know. And actually, another word of advice. I say create what you want to see. So if you want better stories, it means, come up with a better story. Write down a story. Write a story. If the comic book industry, if you don't like what's happening with the comic book industry, create a comic book. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers like Raging Golden Eagle that are creating their own manga and comic books. So yeah, create what you want to see on television. So that is it. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Godspeed.